Hi, collective. Hello, everyone. This is Selena Fire. Welcome to Gypsy Fire Tarot. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy weekend. I know I couldn't wait for the weekend to get here. I'll tell you what. This week at work, man, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. I feel like everybody has been having a time at work lately. So if you've been working, I just feel the energy for everybody. I feel stress. I feel everybody is like stressed out. I'm feeling stress in the energy. Many of you are feeling it at work. I know I am. Because I work full time during the day. I just feel a lot of you are feeling the stress and the energy at work. So correct me if I'm wrong there. I just feel a lot of stress and the energy primarily coming from work or home situations. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling like in the energy right now. So we want to clear that away. Let's clear that away. Let's clear up that energy. We want to bring good energy vibrations up in here. Okay. Hi, Janet. Hello. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Laura. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Yeah, we want some good energy up in here, you know? That's what I'm saying. And whatever's going on around you, man, we just want to clear that energy because I've been feeling it. I too am feeling it, okay? So let's just clear that energy away, all right? Stress, anxiety, whatever's getting to you, let's clear it away, all right? So this is going to be a part 2 reading. We are going to do Libra through Pisces. So I want to say happy birthday, Libra, all right? So my brother is actually a Libra. So his birthday is on October 12th. So happy birthday to my baby brother. So happy birthday to my brother and anybody else that is a Libra out there. Happy birthday to you. All right, as we are celebrating a Libra. So after this reading, I'm going to be doing Virgo and Libra because I did have that by special request. And I didn't do a Virgo reading. I'm actually going to be starting to do those on this channel, birthday readings. So after this, I'm going to be staying up late tonight. So if you want to stay up late tonight with me, we're going to be doing readings on this channel as I'm playing catch up. So I'm going to be doing Libra and Virgo for a special birthday read. Okay. All right, so we will be doing that. So let's see what's in the overall energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what is in the overall energy. All right, so I'm going to be doing very similar to what I did before in the part 1 reading from Aries through Virgo. And hopefully we can get James on here so James doesn't miss. Ralph, if you want to try to get a hold of him, because I know he's going to be mad if he misses it. I was going to say, why didn't anybody tell me? James, you should have got the alert. Someone wake him up. Someone wake him up. All right. All right, Spirit. What do we have for birthday Libra? What do we have for birthday Libra? See, Laura took a nap. Laura took a nap. That's okay. Naps are good. I'll tell you what. Yesterday, I had I worked so late yesterday. I worked, 12 or 14 hours yesterday? I don't even know. I had such a long day at work yesterday. I got home so late. I was so exhausted. And you know when you sleep so hard? You ever slept so hard to where you wake up with, you sleep hard and you wake up with a really bad headache? That was me this morning. I slept so hard. I woke up with a headache, but you know what? I needed the sleep and I slept in late this morning, but I so needed it. I was so tired. But yeah, some days we just need that, you know, you just need your sleep. You need to just decompress, right? All right. So Libra, what do you have going on? Oh, and I gotta do, don't be afraid to yell at me, Mouse. Don't be afraid to yell at me. Selena, where is your Libra? Oh, that's weird. Something weird happened here. StreamYard's playing with my... That's weird. I didn't have that like that. All my formatting's off. That's really weird. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it because knowing me, I'll screw something up. Ralph knows I'm not an IT person. Don't screw it up. Selena, it's probably better if you don't touch it. Yeah, okay. We're just not going to touch it. All right. We're just not going to touch it. All right. I just don't like that it's so thick and it takes up part of my bottom screen. I don't really like that, but all right. I have to put the cards more this way. Okay. All right. Libra. Yeah, don't be afraid to tell me. Hey, Selena, Banner. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra in the energy? I miss doing the tarot, man. I've been working like a workaholic. I got to get back into doing what I love. All right, Libra. Oh, nice. The wheel. How far can I do this so you can see it? Okay, it looks like I can do it till about there. Okay, wheel. 7 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. So you're going to have options when it comes to love, possibly. Also, when it comes to how you're going to make your money. Okay. So Libra, here's what I'm seeing for you. You're going to have ways to make money and you're going to have money coming in. So you're going to have finances coming in. Okay. And you're going to have different ways and options to make these finances. Okay. And I see an offer coming in. So there's an offer coming in for Libra. Okay. And it's almost like your fate and destiny as to if you're going to take it or not. Okay. This is going to be your fate and destiny if you're going to take it or not. And I feel like your decisions going back and forth, it's almost like you're not sure or you're a little guarded as to what to do in these situations, because I feel like you're going to have to make a decision if it comes to love or if it comes to different financial decisions, you know, whether to invest or, you know, I mean, even like playing the lottery, right? You know, do you want to play the lottery? Do you want to buy that ticket? Do you want to invest your money in something like this to possibly gain more money? And I feel like you might be hesitant, or like there might be a little bit of this hesitancy to do this, but then at the same time, it's like you want to go for it, but you're not sure. I feel like this energy of, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? You know what I mean? But then I feel like it's like part of you really wants it, you know? Part of you is like, well, if I really do this, if I really invest in this, God, I could be really happy because I could make more money. You know what I mean? I could make more money. So yeah, it would be in my best interest if I do this, you know? Or like here, this relationship that I see possibly coming in for some of you, Libra, you know, if I give this person a chance or I go this direction with something, you know, maybe this time around with this relationship, I'll finally get my equal give and take. I'll finally get my love and happiness in return. You know, I'll finally get what I'm putting into something. I'll get that back in return. So it's like, I feel like you're going to have a decision here, but something is destined to happen and you're going to have a decision to make. And see, something is hidden for you. Libra, guess what was hidden underneath this option card? You don't see it. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So this could be a very important relationship. Years ago in the tarot, this card was called the Choice card. Okay? So you might have a major choice, a decision that needs to be made here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So, you know, this is, again, there's offers coming in for Libra. Okay. So you could be dealing with someone that has water in their chart. You have a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You have water, you have earth. I see a lot of water, earth. You also have strong Gemini. Okay. And I really do feel like, you know, your outcome, you want a strong outcome here of success. Infinity. So, you know, the love goes on. So the infinity symbol could be something that means something to you, Libra. It's a beautiful symbol. It's one of my favorite symbols. Okay. What goes around comes around. We are all connected and we can heal when we know that everything will obey the laws of the universe. So this is the Strength card in Leo. So you could be dealing with someone who has Leo in their chart. Okay. The number 8, figure 8s could be significant. Okay. That infinity symbol. This could also result or relate to karma. Okay. Yeah, what goes around comes around. And this is going to come in at a time, I feel like this choice is going to come in at a time for you when you've been in a lot of this hanged man state, okay? Completion of a cycle. If this is a love opportunity that's coming in for Libra, you could feel that this person is going to balance you out in some capacity. This card says yin yang, okay? This could be an exciting relationship, okay? This could be someone that really mirrors your energy, okay? The number 12 could be significant for you because I'm seeing 12s and 8s right now, okay? Let's see what else we have for Libra. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Libra, you have your own sign, so this person could have Libra in their chart. Could be dealing with Gemini. Yeah, you did have strong Gemini, didn't you? Because the Lovers card was Gemini. So you have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo could be in your energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. Yeah, see, I was sensing that. Remember how I said, like, I'm feeling like there's a sense of guardedness or I'm not sure. There's a sense of like, I'm not sure of like, these options or like a big decision or something, okay? Because you pulled the fear card. So maybe you're still a little nervous about something. That's going to be for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. Yeah, but the overall outcome is the victory card. And again, that's the same energy I'm pulling. You want a victory outcome with someone or something. You really want something to work out. Yeah, don't let whatever's going on in your head, don't let it consume you. I'm getting that from spirit is, yeah, don't let this worry you. Don't let it consume you. Don't let it take up your mind. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want it to flood your energy. Don't overthink. Yeah, no, don't do that. Let me just refresh my screen here. Yeah, something with your savings. So, I would start saving your money now, and then you're also going to build upon that because you're going to have money coming in. And I feel like something with the 10 of Pentacles, again, there's something with the financial decision. Finances are going to be changing. That could be why there's a sense of unsurety because of finances for some of you. That's only going to be for some. That's only going to be for some of you. Yeah, because I pulled the savings card and then the 10 of Pentacles was there with, yeah, the options here. Looking out, have an eye, seek and you will find. So some of you, I feel like you've been looking for a while. Again, with that Hanged Man, I just feel like you could have been looking for a while for that sense of happiness or fulfillment, looking for some kind of sense of fulfillment in your life. Let's see what else we can pull for Libra. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? Master, the number 9, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning skill, in the flow, commanding a presence, and authoritarian. Okay. So I feel like there's some of you, and again, we're all working on ourselves, right? So I feel like many of you Libra, there's still someone working on themselves. Okay. Like working on mastering, more leveling up, right? Discipline of getting better, okay, to do something. And again, I feel like we're all doing that. We're all trying to get better. We're all learning on this journey. Yeah, and for some of you, I feel like on this journey, you've faced some kind of roadblocks, okay? So maybe you felt some challenges along the way on the journey. And again, many of us have felt that way, where you felt like there was a barrier that you couldn't cross the path. You felt stuck, you felt stagnant, okay? Maybe you're facing some kind of temporary setback. And this card says, hey, maybe it's not going to happen for you right now, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So that's, a message for Libra that if there's something going on in your life, just because it can't happen right now when you want it to happen, doesn't mean that it won't happen. Okay. Give it time. Okay. All right. So look at this. This is a beautiful card. The number 22, it says the road ahead. It says, again, you're going to be on a journey and there's going to be a crossroad and there's always going to be going a left or a right. And again, here we go with a choice. So Libra, you could be facing a choice. It says you're going to have a choice to choose something, and there's going to be something that you're going to need to decide. You're going to have an opportunity. You may be traveling soon. So this is going to be significant for Libra. So I'm sensing some kind of transition, choice, something like that. The number 22, 9, 4, 12, and 8 could be significant for Libra. Okay. So that is what I have for Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to call the timestamps. Shoot. Ralph, you didn't remind me. Sorry. I forgot to call the timestamps. I can start doing that from now on. You sure? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Do we wake James up? He just missed his birthday reading. Well, no, I'm going to do another one after this. So, all right. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, there are 3 ways to donate: Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. If you want a personal reading from me, I am still doing personal readings. If you want a personal reading from me, you would have to email me, Selena_fire1@hotmail.com, or you can send it to me via Instagram or TikTok message. I am listed as Selena_fire1. Hi, welcome in, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So, Melissa, I actually did Aries in the part 1 reading from the other night. So it's in another reading from the other day. I did Aries through Virgo. So this reading tonight is Libra through Pisces. And then after this reading, we're going to do a birthday reading for Virgo and Libra. But thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ralph. Yeah, Ralph will post the link from the other night from the part 1 reading. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio, please? What do we have for Scorpio, please, in the energy? What can Scorpio expect for the water tribe? What can Scorpio expect for the water tribe? What can Scorpio expect for the water tribe? All right, so we have Aquarius energy, the Star, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Hermit, Virgo energy, Leo energy, and Strength at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Okay. Scorpio, so you have someone coming in here. they're coming in hot and heavy, Knight of Wand energy. So there's strong sexual desire here when this person comes in. And I feel like they're coming in with that energy. Okay, because I'm feeling that on their side. Okay, so they're coming in with that energy when they're coming towards you. But here's the thing, okay? So I'm going to always be always going to be honest with you with what I'm seeing, okay? Never, ever going to sugarcoat anything for you, okay? So with the Knight of Wands, what I'm seeing here is this person's going to come in hot and heavy, okay? Now remember, they're a knight. They're coming in as a knight. And what do we know with knights? They come in and they go out. All right. A lot of times knights can be very inconsistent. All right. So they're coming in as a knight. They're coming in hot and heavy for Scorpio. They're going to make an offer. It's a small offer. It's a page. Okay. So there's a small offer here. I feel like this person's coming in to have fun with you. Okay. And you know what I mean, jelly bean, right? You know what I mean. Okay. They're coming in to have a good time. They're not coming in to stay. Okay. I don't think that is what I'm seeing in the energy. Now, the Hierophant is in the upright. Okay. But I'm not feeling like this person is looking for commitment. I feel like this person might showcase to you or say that they might want it, but I don't know if I would believe that. Okay? Because trust me, I've had that on my journey, right? They say one thing, they do another. Okay. So just be cognizant of that. Okay. Just be cognizant of that. This person could be a Virgo, a Leo, and an Aquarius, or a Taurus. Okay. Spirit's telling me that Hierophant could be here because this person could be a Taurus or have strong Taurus in their chart. I'm not trying to throw shade at the Earth tribe, okay? But Earth, you're showing up here strongly. This person could be an Earth sign that's doing this, okay? And these other signs could be prominent in this person's chart, okay? So again, I see this person coming in for a good time. Okay. I see this person now. This card could also be a breadcrumbing card. Okay. What I'm feeling from this reading is that this person could come in with really good words, right? Where are the actions? Where are the actions, Scorpio, right? So you tell them that when they come in, you tell me all these wonderful things, but where are the actions? Are you showing me? Yeah, you're saying it, but where are you going to show me that, right? Don't take breadcrumbs. You want the whole loaf, right? Yeah, no, we want the whole loaf of bread. We don't want any breadcrumbs. Do not breadcrumb me, right? Oh, Selena has learned, okay? Oh, Selena has learned. Yeah, you better learn, collective, okay? Oh, yeah. Selena knows bullshit now and breadcrumbing, okay? Oh, yeah. Don't take it, okay? Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it, okay? Aquarius energy. You know, this person, when they come in, they might look really good, but it's not going to turn out very good. Okay, this person, just be careful. I don't want them to hurt you. Selena's got her heart broke several times on this journey. Don't do it. All right. I don't want you to get your heart broke. Okay. Because it might look like wish fulfillment and then it's like, oh God, you know? So just be careful. Because again, this could look really good. It could be a lot of fun while it lasts, and bam, you know, your heart is broken. You never hear from again. Okay. So just be cognizant of that, because I see some Scorpios going, oh my God, what happened? And then this person's gone, you know, and a lot of times that's how the night energy is. As fast as they come in, they go out. Don't take breadcrumbs. Okay. Libra. So this person could have Libra in their chart. Okay, you have the wheel. So something is going to happen. Something could be destined to happen here. Scorpio. Okay, this person could have Scorpio water in their chart as well. Sagittarius and Taurus. Okay. Let's see. What else? Unseen justice. So yeah, so I feel like you're gonna get justice from a situation. You will get justice from a situation. There's going to be something that happens, so fairness will flow through the unseen. Okay, so again, always be aware of the karmic wheel, right? So, you know, if you can avoid this happening, avoid it, right? Because again, you have free will to make a decision. But if it ends up happening this way, and again, some of you might want it. Some of you might be wanting a good time, you know? And if that's the case, you know, maybe you're wanting to just be in the moment, and that's fine too. But some of you are like, listen, I want to avoid a heartbreak. I don't want to get attached to someone who's not going to be sticking around. And I don't blame you, you know. Rebirth. So you might be going through some kind of Scorpio energy yourself, a death and rebirth. Every time something ends, something new begins, right? And I feel like many of you are just at a point where you just want a sense of peace. You just want a sense of peace. You just want a sense of peace. And I like, you know, as you get older, I'll tell you what, you don't want to be bothered with nonsense, right? I hear you. I'm like, don't come near me with nonsense. Like, don't come near me with nonsense, drama, none of that. Don't waste my time. All right. Winter, what does this say? Winter crescent. It says detach, rest, silence, contemplation, go within and hibernate, self-reflect, complete the celebration, think it over, let it be, and the end. Okay. So there's something about, yeah, this death and rebirth. So something coming to an end, maybe not allowing these individuals to come in, manipulate, and do whatever they want to do. No more. All right. Yeah, no more. I don't think so. We're not going to allow it no more. Hi, Joe. Yeah, it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable no more. That's right. We're not doing it. Yeah, it's not acceptable. Mojo Tarot, everybody. Thanks for being here, Joe. All right. So what does this say? Yeah, you might be having a message come in from someone. You might have some kind of forward movements. You might be traveling. All right. You're going to be setting some new goals for yourself, progressing forward. Yeah, progress forward. I feel like after this is all said and done, you're going to have some kind of realization like, I know what I want now. Okay. I know what I want now. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know my worth. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tolerate no BS from nobody, right? That's what I feel for Scorpio. This is a really good reading. I feel like this is a like kind of like know your worth reading. Don't tolerate anything less. Okay. And again, if you're looking for a good time, then take it, you know, but if you're not looking for a good time and you don't want this person to hurt you, then stand your ground and be like, I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we didn't give you one of these. Did we? Did we? No, we didn't. Let's see. Okay, so Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, the number 14. Yeah, it's time to decide. Decisions are according to plans and structure. Create a protocol according to its own experiences and conclusions. Gaining self-knowledge and structure. Yeah, so I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be good time, call 867. For a good time, call 86735. Nice. Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, it's time to decide. Like, do you know where you're at on this journey. You know what you want. Okay. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. All right. Sagittarius. Joe, I was going to tell you, your readings lately, man, oh my gosh, they've been so good. Not that they're not good all the time, but they've been resonating so much. Yeah, they've oh my gosh. The last couple that you've had, I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. They've been so good, Joe. I was laughing at some of the things you were saying in the last Sagittarius reading you did. It's just really funny. Some of the stuff for Sagittarius last time, I was laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius in the energy? What can they expect? Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. It was making me giggle. The headboard comment that you had in Sagittarius. I was laughing. You had me rolling, Joe. I was like, oh my God, so funny. All right. Sagittarius. What can Sagittarius expect, Spirit? What can Sagittarius expect, Spirit? All right, so let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, so you got some good cards. All right, Sagittarius. So you got strong Gemini energy here. You have the Lovers. Okay. This could be a very strong soulmate that's in your energy. And look, you have, not only do you have the Lovers card, but you have the Six of Cups. Okay. So a lot of times in tarot, we say this is past life energy, the soulmate card. This could also be the choice card. Okay. You could be dealing with an Gemini. You could be dealing with someone who has water energy. Gemini, I'm sorry. water energy could be, yeah, it's, Scorpio. Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my gosh. And Cancer. Oh my God, I'm getting old. And Gemini energy. Okay, so you could have any of the water signs. Gemini. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Leo. All right. And let's see here. So you have, what also do you have here? You have an ending card. So you have someone's facing an ending. Okay. You could be going through an ending of some kind. Okay. So there could be an ending going on in your world. Okay. Some kind of ending. Okay. And, you know, something could be ending for something new to begin. And you have the ending card here, but then you also have the Six of Swords. So there's something about lessons here with judgment and lessons. So even though you have an ending here with something ending, I feel like you've learned a lot from that ending. Okay. You know, I had a memory blank for a minute. Like, oh my God, what is happening? That's what happens when you get old, man. I'm feeling my age, man. I am. Holy crap. And I'm just drinking water, Joe. I swear there's nothing in here. So I feel like you could be facing an ending. And with every ending, there is a lesson with that. Okay. So if this is an ending with a relationship, okay. If this is an ending with a relationship, okay, why did it end? Why did it not work out? Okay. And what did I learn from that relationship? Okay. So, you know, how can I make sure the next time I get in a relationship that, you know, whatever didn't work, okay, how can I make sure that that either I've learned from that or that doesn't happen again or something like that? Okay. There could also be something here with, for some of you, Sagittarius, if you're having trouble sleeping, there could be things like, you know, that are bothering you in a sense, hindering your mind. Any kind of change or anything that you're going to be going through with change. All right. I feel like Spirit is saying, Sagittarius, stand strong, because no matter what's going to be happening to you, you're going to get through it. Okay. You're going to get through it. Okay. It might be scary, whatever's going to be happening, but you will get through it. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like this could be a change in a relationship. So some of you, you might be getting out of a relationship and you might be meeting someone new. Okay. Or this could be, you know, something with a job. For some of you, you could be going into a new job, something like that. There could be some kind of change. Something is ending, okay? And I feel like there's a lesson with it. I feel like there's a lesson here because I feel like you're going back in time with the lesson of judgment and the Six of Swords. And I feel like there's something that you're constantly thinking of that's going in the back of your mind with that lesson. And again, I feel like it's a good reading. I feel like that's good. And then here comes the soulmate. Okay. And I feel like maybe it's going to come in when you least expect it. Right. And you might be like, oh my God, like I'm going through this ending and gosh, my life's falling apart and bam, here comes this person, you know, and Spirit's like, oh, here you go, you know. And a lot of times that's how it works. So I see water energy here. I see Leo energy. I see strong Gemini. There's also a lot of air here too. Yeah, see memory. I got the memory card and see, this is like time travel, right? Going back in time and I'm remembering things of the past, right? Memory. Yeah, now I'm getting that channel to me, that song from Big. Remember that the movie Big with Tom Hanks? Memories like the corner of my mind. Watercolor memories. Yeah, of the way we were. Scattered pictures. Yeah, I'm getting that channeled to me. Memory. Remembering the way we were. Okay. Why didn't this work out? Okay. For some of you, I'm getting that channeled to me. Scattered pictures. So some of you, you might be doing that eventually. You might be looking at pictures. Okay. Replaying memories. Like the corner of my mind. Yeah. Watercolor memories. Yeah. Of the way we were. Something like that. I feel like you're going to be focusing on your work. For many of you, because of this ending, okay, because of this ending, any kind of transition, you're going to focus on work. Okay, see this? You're going to focus on work. You're going to keep your mind occupied. You're going to keep your mind busy. Busy like a bee. See the bee on here? Busy like a bee, so that I'm not thinking about it. So that I'm not thinking about what's going on here. Okay? Yeah, keeping my mind occupied. Hierophant. So see, some of you, Sagittarius, if you're like, yeah, screw this. If this was a marriage or something, I'm never getting married again. Screw this. I'm not doing this again. Okay. Never say never. Okay, never say never. You have Hierophant here, the number 5. It says exhilaration. Remember to enjoy the victory and all the accomplishments. Celebrate and spread good cheer. Reward the fruit of your work, the number 5. Okay, 5 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Death, look at that. Didn't I say death and rebirth? Yep. So Sagittarius, you might be going through that, okay? A death and rebirth. Every time something ends, something new begins. The number 13, communication of inner works in creative way, a statement. So action, communication. So many of you might need to work on communication, okay? I'm getting that very strongly here. Communication, inner work. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. You could be dealing with, let's see. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius or a Gemini. Now remember, that doesn't have to be their sign. That could be in their chart. Okay, I feel like you've been looking for a while for something. Seek and you will find. Seeking for some kind of happiness, possibly. Look at this. Seeking for a true partnership. Yeah, you could be seeking for some kind of true partnership here. Joining forces with a business partner. Maybe you want to go into business with somebody. Prioritizing a connection. Look at this. Duality, the yin and the yang. You might be meeting someone that's going to balance you out, Sagittarius, in some capacity. Okay. Shooting star, the number 8. Okay. So you might be having like, yeah, some kind of wish fulfillment coming in. It says a wish is going to be granted for Sagittarius, a rare, a falling star, a moment in time, luck, dynamic, passionate. Yeah. So again, the number 8. Okay. Almost like, yeah, infinity, the number 8. Shooting star, some kind of wish is going to be granted for Sagittarius. The garden, the number 20, some kind of public venue, something outside, crowds, audience, party, meeting, event, a date, outdoors. And yeah, see this? You might be meeting someone outside, or you might be going to a function that's going to be outside in a venue. Hey, James, how are you? All right, and you have emerald. The color green could be significant, okay? Some kind of healing energy. You might be meeting someone that's going to have some kind of healing energy, okay? Something that's going to be healing for you, okay, overall, Sagittarius. So again, don't be concerned about this ending, because sometimes endings are very good. Sometimes endings are necessary, okay, and sometimes endings are very good to welcome in the new. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hi, James. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to get ready for Capricorn. Yeah, if you guys are interested in staying up with me tonight, so I'm going to finish out this reading. This is the part 2. We're going to do Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then after that, I'm going to log out and log back in. We're going to do a birthday reading for Virgo and a birthday reading for Libra. And then we'll see how I'm feeling at that point. If I'm not too tired, I might keep going. If not, I might just do tarot tomorrow. But yeah, I want to put out more content on this channel. I can't figure out, there's something going on with my MP3 and MP4 player on this laptop that I'm using. So I'm going to have to take it in. I don't know if something's going on with it, but I can't load. It won't let me load the ending credit screen, which I'm really upset about, because I made it all nice and it has the mods' names on it, and it won't let me load it for some reason, and I'm not happy about it. So I can't load the end credit screen. So mods, I apologize. It won't let me load it for whatever reason. So I have to go look at that and get that fixed. I don't know why. Something's wrong with the MP3 format thingy. So until I can get that fixed, I can't run the end credits. So happy early birthday, James. Yeah. So happy birthday to Melissa. So Melissa's birthday was last week, Thursday. So happy birthday to her, and happy birthday to James, because James's birthday is on Monday. So we're going to be celebrating him as well. So, yeah, be on the lookout for communication. So again, Melissa's birthday was on Thursday, and James's birthday is coming up this Monday. So happy birthday to my Libra mods. And a couple weeks prior was Ralph's birthday, Virgo. So yeah, they all had birthdays. So they're all like one after another. So I know, very cool. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. James has a special gift box coming to his house on Monday. I can't wait for you to open it. I'm excited. It's coming on your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yes, you did, Ralph. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my God, Laura. Don't encourage him. Happy birthday to you. No, you didn't. You were funny. We were giggling, weren't we, Laura? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, James. You see my girl Melissa, wish her happy birthday. You see my girl Melissa, wish her happy birthday. All right, Capricorn, my little sexy devils. Oh, I gotta forget. What channel am I on? Oh, let's not forget Selena. channel are you on? Sorry. Can't forget. I get in trouble. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? YouTube's getting strict. They're getting strict. All right. All right, Capricorn. If you haven't connected with James on Instagram, my goodness, go connect with him. He posted some awesome pictures of him wearing the Selena Fire merch from last year's merch. James, those are some awesome pictures. Those are some awesome pictures. Wait till you get the new box on Monday. I can't wait. Go connect with James on Instagram. All right, Capricorn, 3 of Wands. You have the World card. Nice. Oh my goodness. Nice. 10 of Cups. Capricorn. Nice. Judgments. Queen of Swords in reverse. What's that all about? And the 6 of Swords with the King of Pentacles in the upright. Interesting. I need to clarify. I need to get another deck. Why is Queen of Swords in reverse? James has the funniest AI pictures on his Facebook. Oh, really? Oh. I don't go on Facebook. I hardly am on there anymore. I don't even go on there, really. I don't even use it. Okay. So let's see. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. So you have something here. You have some kind of cycle. You have a new cycle coming in. And so Capricorn, I see a new cycle here. And I see you wanting to go back in time. Now, this is gonna be, now, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This message is not going to resonate for everyone, okay? This is not going to resonate for everyone. But for some Capricorns, okay, for some of you, I see some of you wanting to go back in time and rekindle something with someone from the past. Okay. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. Okay. That's not going to be for all of you. I said some Capricorns. Okay. Because the 1111 card came up here with the 10 of Cups. And I see some of you wanting to close a cycle with someone currently in your life. So if you are a Capricorn that have someone currently in your life and you are not happy, okay? So if you are a Capricorn and you have someone currently in your life and you are not happy, I see some of you looking to the past and saying, well, I was so much more happier with this person from the past. Judgment, looking back in time. Okay. See how he's looking backwards. And I feel like because Queen of Swords is in reverse, If this is someone you want to rekindle something with, you do not want this person to be angry at you anymore. So if this person was angry at you, I almost feel like you want them to drop their sword. That's how I'm reading the energy of this reading. I want to come towards this person because I'm missing them. See how he's looking at the pentacles? Like it's almost like he's looking at photos and stuff, and I'm longing, okay? And I want to come towards you, but I don't want you to stab me with a knife, right? I want you to drop your weapon, okay? And I want you to at ease, okay? And please be at peace with me. That's how I'm reading this reading. So Capricorn, are you like wanting to like please make peace with someone and almost like want forgiveness for something? That's going to be for some of you, okay? Because I feel like you want to come towards someone. You could have strong feelings and emotions for this person. You could still be in love with someone. That's going to, again, it's going to be for some of you. Someone from the past that you never let these feelings and emotions go. No. 11 and 11. Yeah, 11, 11. But see, there was fighting. You fought with this person. Some of you, there wasn't a good ending. There was something here. Something happened. Okay. And for some of you, someone chose money over love. That's going to be for some of you. Some of them chose money over love or went in a direction of more security over love. And for some of you, that was a hard lesson learned. Okay. As we know, you could be the richest person in the world and have everything and still be absolutely miserable. Absolutely miserable. Because why? They don't have love. I feel like this person is looking towards a horizon and is like wanting to travel towards someone so bad and wanting to make a decision to go towards someone, but they're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's how I'm reading this reading. And again, it's not going to be for all Capricorns. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Hi, Riza. Riza, you know what I'm now that I'm seeing your name, I'm thinking of you. Riza, I'm thinking of you because you know who I'm thinking about. Riza. He wants you to drop your weapon. He wants you to drop your weapon. Oh my God. That's funny, Riza. He doesn't want you to be stabby. He doesn't want you to be stabby, Riza. Oh, that's funny. Take a rest. Yeah, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Don't stab me when I come towards you. Yeah, that's the deal. Don't stab me. All right. Don't stab me if I come towards you. Yeah, sacred connection. Maybe it was. Now, again, you know, some of you, if you don't believe in the twin flame thing, then, you know, don't listen to me. But a lot of times, if it's spiritual, if spiritual cards come out, sacred, okay, any of the twin flame imagery cards that we talk about in the tarot, right, tantric, anything like that, a lot of that is all along the twin flame mission journey, okay? This could have been a lesson. This could have been your twin flame. This could have been someone that made a huge error in judgment. This could have been someone that did not elevate properly. This could have been someone that made a huge mistake and didn't learn. And this is going to have to be repeated next time around if you believe in that. Oh my, you know. Sometimes these are hard lessons learned, you know. Yeah, I know. And you came in right during Capricorn. I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. All right. So judgment. This is a past energy card. Oh my God, look. And you've got Judgment again. So this is definitely someone from the past. And this past energy card for Capricorn is someone that you had some kind of past with. There was karma or lesson. It says past, yeah, and it says relationship here with Judgment. The number 20. My partner is a perfect, what does it say? Is in perfect vibration. Understanding comes with harmony in relationships. So, you know, maybe the fact of the matter was that this person wasn't in perfect vibration if it didn't work out. If you guys weren't at the same level, okay, you know, it's not going to work if you're not at the same energy vibration. The Empress card is here. Yeah, you could have been in a higher energy vibration. You could have been at the Empress level, you know. The number 3, creation. Oh, excuse me. Connect intuition with action. Get the ball rolling, share the information and ideas. The number 3, communication. For some of you, you could have a child with this person. It says child at the bottom of this card. This person could have acted like a child. Okay, take what resonates. Yeah, this person, for some of you, they acted like a child. This person could be immature. Okay. For some of you, yeah, this person is almost like they didn't deserve you kind of thing. And for some of you, that's why this person lost you. You know, if you're no longer with this person, this person could have took you for granted, you know. All right, what else for Capricorn, Spirit? What else for Capricorn? Bonfire, the number 1, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignited passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark. So see, there's something about this person and their energy that, like, when they come towards you, there's definitely an instant like sexual connection. Okay, you're both attracted to each other and you're gonna light like bonfire. There's definitely a spark. Okay, there's definitely an intense attraction. Yeah, I don't think that that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue. I think there's an issue with communication between the two of you, because this card says communication at the bottom. I think this person has an issue communicating properly. Yeah, this person probably needs to be smacked. Okay. As I say on Love Fire. Okay. How are you? Is this Fire Lady live? Aw, thank you. Yeah, did you subscribe now to this channel? I appreciate you being here. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe to Gypsy Fire Tarot. Thank you all for being here. All right, so you also have the number 25 with the ring. Okay, so for some of you, you could have been in a serious commitment with this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have been engaged to this person. You could have talked about a future commitment. The number 25 could be significant. The letter A could be significant. It says some kind of agreement, a pact, some kind of cycle. Trust could have been an issue. Commitment could have been an issue. Contract, soul contract, partnership, continuing a promise. This person could have broke your promise. Okay. Vice versa. Take what resonates. Capricorn could have done this, or this person could have done this to Capricorn. This person could have left and gave someone no closure. How terrible is that? How terrible is that? Oh, trust me. Trust me. I had a Capricorn do that to me one time. Left and gave no closure. Absolutely disgusting. Don't do that. You get a ton of karma for that. Don't do that. It will still haunt that person for life. Oh yeah, Spirit told me. Don't do it. It will haunt them for life. Yeah. All right. Don't have karma follow you. It's not good. All right. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Okay. All right. Next we have Aquarius. Oh yeah, Spirit tells me a lot of stuff. Sometimes too much. Sometimes too much. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't. It's too much information. Try to shut my brain off at night. I'm like, you're telling me too much stuff. You're telling me too much information. Yeah, I don't want to know all that stuff. Anybody watching me that's gifted, you understand that the brain doesn't shut off at night, right? Brain doesn't shut off. It's like, right? Like, I need to sleep, Spirit. Stop it. Yeah. The voices in my head. Spirit, stop talking to me. All right. I don't want to know. Sometimes I'm told in dreams, too, how much they're suffering. And I'm like, oh, sucks to be them. I don't care how much they're suffering. Oh, sucks to be them. Okay, well, it is what it is, you know? Aquarius. I get downloads in the bathroom. Do you know a couple of my favorite bands have written the best songs in the bathroom on the toilets? Yes. The Deftones. The Deftones and Korn have made some. They've told people during interviews that they've written some of their best song lyrics on the toilet. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm like, really interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, my two favorite bands, Korn and the Deftones, wrote many of their best songs on the toilet. Mm-hmm. All right, Aquarius energy Spirit. What do we have for the Aquarius air tribe? What's in their energy, please? What is in their energy? What is in their energy? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? All right, working hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. I like that song, Push It. I do. All right. So you have the moon here with the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, 3 is 3, 3. 3 of Cups. That's going to be significant for Aquarius. Ralph, can you do me a favor? Can you look up angel number 333, please? And can you post it in the chat for Aquarius? Angel number 333 is going to be significant for Aquarius. You can go ahead and post the meaning of angel number 333. So Aquarius, you have some stagnancy here currently in your energy with the 2 of Swords. Why is that? Let me ask, why is that? Because you have the 8 of Pentacles, the moon, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the World, and the 6 of Swords, followed by the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've seen 333 everywhere. Yeah, I've been seeing that number a lot as well. Okay. Okay, well, I can tell you this right now. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching you and talking about you. That I can tell you for sure. Someone's watching you and talking about you. This person could also be an Aquarius, or this person could have Aquarius in their chart. 333 is a numerological sign interpreted as a message from spirit guides and ascended masters encouraging creativity, growth, balance, and trust in one's intuition and decisions. Okay, so growth, balance, trust in your own intuition and decisions. Okay, so someone's definitely watching you, talking about you. This person could be an air sign. They could have strong Aquarius in their chart. This is someone that either pushed you away or you pushed them away. This is someone that you pushed away or they pushed you away that's watching you. You're in a no contact situation with this person. That's why this is here. Okay? That's why this is here. You're in a no contact situation with this person. Right now, I feel like someone is working hard on their money. They're trying to stay focused. But I feel like you have a lot of unanswered questions and a lot of things that you still didn't know. They're trying to seek to find out because the moon is here. So I feel like if it's in regards to this person, there's still a lot that you don't know or understand, especially when it comes to this person or the relationship that you had with this person. It's like, I still don't understand. I don't understand what happened, right? I just don't understand. And I feel like there's several of you that like want to like either get back together with this person or work something out with this person, because you have the 3 of Pentacles here. You almost want to collaborate with this person on some level. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like many of you have strong feelings and emotions for this person. Okay. You have strong feelings and emotions for this person, and you want to partner with this person. But you keep focusing on what happened. You keep going back to the past. And I feel like for some of you, you're almost like stuck in some kind of cycle with this person. Either something wasn't learned, a lesson wasn't learned, something. Because you're going to keep going through the same cycle with someone until the lesson is learned, right? You don't want to keep repeating the same toxic cycle or pattern with the person. You want to learn the lesson and move on, right? Yeah, you want to learn the lesson and move on. So I feel like many of you, it's like this person is still in your energy for some reason, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like either Aquarius, you're dwelling on this person and what happened in the past, or this person is like still in your energy because they keep watching you. They're either like watching you online, like looking you up, like they're still in your energy. And you're right, they just need to release and let go. Yeah. I just feel like this, whoever this is, there's something about this cycle and this like, well, I just can't, like, I want to know answers. I want to know answers because the moon is here. And it's like, well, if we're not talking, I didn't get closure. I didn't get my answers. I didn't get, well, I want to know what you're doing. And you know what I mean? Like, this is like watching, lurking, talking about you. And it's like, oh, but, you know, someone pushed someone away. Someone didn't want, you know, it's like, yeah, like, and this is constantly going back to the past. revisiting it like a cycle, a cycle, a cycle, a cycle. Like, we got to get out of that. You know, we got to get out of it and move on. You know, yeah, no matter how hard the lesson or the experience, release starts next chapter. Yeah, I just feel like some of you, either this person needs to just, yeah, this person needs to release and let go, and, you know, or maybe you need to do this. Someone needs to do this in this energy. Because it's not healthy. No, it's not healthy to keep sitting in this kind of energy. Yeah, I feel like someone was trying to like get this sense of power, because you had the power card here. Maybe someone was trying to control an outcome. I mean, that's not healthy either. Yeah, see, consume. This person is letting this consume them. Like, you know, yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm letting this consume me. Like, yeah, that's not good. That's not healthy. You can't move on. You gotta move on out of this energy. Yeah, Magician. It's time to start something, get forward movement, and yeah, move on. Take the lead and take action. The number one, Magician. You need to manifest change. Yes. Judgment in the relationship. Let go the past. The number 20. Yeah, let it go. Okay, if it didn't work out, let it go. Release and let go, so that you can finally be happy and get into harmony. Yeah, I just feel like this, whoever this is, they need to release and let go. You got to close the door. You just got to. Yep. Stop cracking the door open and looking. And that, you know what I mean? Like, just don't even open it. Stop peeking. Stop peeking. Are they still looking? Are they still out there? No, stop it. Stop. Oh God, a third person. Ew. Ew. All right. So it says another person could have been involved. There could have been some kind of love triangle. There could have been someone that, yeah, there was too many people involved. Third wheel arrival, the number 18, someone else's influence over someone else. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. We don't like that. Yeah, the number 8, an old car. It says, be wary of the old car. It's exhaustion. Yeah, it needs restoration, overdue. Old habits die hard. Yeah, don't be stuck in the past. Don't be stuck in the past. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Right? Yeah, just let it go. Oh my God. What? Yeah, that's a good message. Aquarius. That's for you or your person. Oh my goodness. That's what I have. That is what I have for Aquarius. Last but not least is Pisces. Interesting. Is that resonating, MM? I can't control the cards. Yeah, Pisces. I can't control the cards. Yeah. All right. So, Pisces, what do we have for you? All right. And then after this reading, we are going to do a birthday reading for Virgo and Libra. And then we'll see how I'm still feeling. If I still feel like I have good energy left in me, I might stay up and do another one. If not, I will do more content tomorrow. All right. Let's see. Pisces. do we have for Pisces? I'll have to get my birthday candle out. I have a special birthday candle. As long as we see more Selena. Oh, good. Yeah, if you guys can stay up with me. I was like working, like my work schedule and my main job has just been so crazy. I've been so tired. I've been getting home so late. This past week was rough. I was like, oh my God. I haven't had time to do what I love. If I could do this full time, I would totally love to do that. But unfortunately, I just can't. All right, Pisces. Yeah, I was just, my God, I slept so hard. You know, like when you're so tired. I got home so late last night from work and I slept so hard. And then I slept in this morning and I was like, oh my God, like I needed to sleep. I was just so tired. And then I felt so bad because like I want to do a reading and I was like, I got to put out readings today and tomorrow. All right, Pisces. Knight of Swords came out along with the Nine of Cups. All right, Scorpio energy, death. Something has ended for something new to begin. The Empress card, King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. I tell you what, I was listening to my body. I was like, I need to shut my eyes and go to sleep. All right. So Pisces, you have someone that wants to work with you. There's a partnership here. Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to work with you on something. Okay. And I see someone coming in quickly. So you might have something happening quickly in the energy. Like when you least expect it. This Knight of Sword energy, it comes in fast. It's when you least expect it. You know, and I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. This could be wish fulfillment for you. Okay. And something could be ending for something new to begin. So this could be like a new beginning of some kind. This could be a new job opportunity. For some of you, this could be a new job. Yeah, this could be like a promotion and pay or something like that. Because I feel like someone looks up to you. Someone's looking at you like the Empress, okay? And someone's going to come towards you and they're going to say a lot of things like, I like this about you. They're going to be very like, do. You know what I mean? Like they're going to come towards you with, they're going to say like very straightforward words, like the King of Swords, like, this is what I like about you. This is what we want to offer you. This is, you know, I'm almost seeing like a job and here's what we're going to offer you. Are you going to take it? And I feel like you're going to be very burdened by what you should do, if you should take it or not. For many of you, I see this being a job. I see this as a career reading. For many of you Pisces, I see this as something with money or career. Yeah, I see this as a change in money, career. Some of you could even be moving. This is a change. I just saw peanut butter. Oh God, I'm getting hungry. Peanut butter for what? What are we doing with peanut butter? Barbecue. What are we doing with that stuff? That sounds yummy. Now I'm getting hungry. All right, let me see. Oh, wow, you have 2 death cards. So Scorpio energy, something has ended for something new to begin. Oh, bulking up. Oh, okay. Okay, for the protein. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sacred. So this is going to be very important. Yeah, let's make a deal. See, let's make a deal. Someone's coming towards you with wanting to make a deal. What are we going to do with the future? Oh my God. And I wasn't even meaning it like that. See? Seeing that's how it came out. I'm sorry. I wasn't even trying to be like that. The doors. And gotta be careful what channel I'm on. Okay. That's funny. I might have to run upstairs and get a peanut butter granola bar because now my stomach's going. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right. Constellation number 3. Network, support, associates, gathered, meetings, socialize, organization, arrangement, collection, exchanging data, influence, and connection. See, there's connections here. Like the stars in the sky, constellations. I'm getting networking. Okay, so this is like a career reading for Pisces. Networking, socializing, meeting someone who's going to offer you something, wanting to offer a promotion, money, something like that. Love fire is blending in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that makes me nervous. All right, number 8. Okay, so the number 8 could be significance, the microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make it known, current events, public speaking, speaking the truth, communicate, social media. So there could be something, okay, that's offered to you over the phone. Okay. Yeah, communicated over the phone through social media, something like that. You could find out about this job through social media. Something like that. Okay. Groups of friends. You might be meeting friends through a social network. Shush, Ralph. We can't use Selena cards on this channel. Yeah, I feel like there's something with the network. Your network of friends, something like that. Yeah. Shush. Yeah, temperance, Sagittarius energy, the number 14. Yeah, decide. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision and decide if you want this opportunity. Leo energy, infinity, what goes around comes around. We're all connected and we can heal when we know everything and obey the laws of the universe. So again, I feel like if it's your time to shine, this might be your time to get this opportunity or this job, something about that. Yeah, I feel like it's something about a job. And you're going to have to decide if this is something you want. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to be burdened with this opportunity if you're going to want to take it or not. Okay? I'm being Have. What do you mean? I'm being Have. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you in this reading. Okay. So we did a part 2 reading. This is Libra through Pisces. Okay. If you like this reading, I want you to give me a thumbs up, heart it, like, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. If you want a personal reading, message me. I'm still doing personal readings. Okay. The information for that is below. Okay. We're going to log out and log back in, and we're going to do a reading for Virgo and Libra. Okay. And depending on how I'm feeling, we might do another reading after that. If not, we'll do more readings tomorrow. Okay. So I want to thank you so much for being with me tonight. My name is Selena Fire. So thank you so much. And I will see you here in a little bit. All right. Take care. I love you. Stay high vibe. And as always, peace.